savory and like kind of like oyster saucy. It's actually
that's a good description.
Yeah. It's actually does like derived from the Chinese dish jjajangmyeon. It's very like similar that it uses fermented black bean paste. It has like ground pork in it, but otherwise the taste is very different.
Very different.
Yeah.
I actually like Korean black bean noodles more than Chinese black bean noodles.
Same, me too. Well, I grew up with it, but they serve it in a lot of Korean Chinese restaurants. So there's like restaurants that only serve jjajangmyeon, jampong, which is another like Korean Chinese type spicy Asian food or spicy Asian noodle, and it has something called 탕수육, which is like fried, fried like sweet and sour pork in like a sticky cornstarch sauce. So there's a lot of elements to this that are like Chinese, which is like the cabbage, the cornstarch slurry that we put into it, because usually Korean food doesn't have cornstarch slurry. So yeah, it's very different.
I never thought about that.
Now I want 탕수육.
Yeah, that sounds so
I love
good.
탕수육.
I actually haven't had it in so long.
Same.
I don't really know any like Korean Chinese restaurants in New York actually, since I've been here. Do you have a
There's
go-to?
one in Koreatown, but it sucks.
Oh,
Probably
really?
like the worst K-Town restaurant is a Korean Chinese one. Maybe in Flushing they'll have some, but definitely not in Manhattan.
Mango King asks, important question, do you dip or pour the sauce for 탕수육?
Ooh.
I'm a dipper.
I'm a dipper too. My family pours it, and I can see the appeal, but I think it's way crispier.
Yeah, I want to preserve the crisp.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay.
When I order it at, I pretty much always go to Panda. Wow, Millie, thanks for following.
My family pours too. I hate it. Maybe it's like, I feel like it's a more home style thing. Like my parents didn't know to dip it until a few years ago. I feel like maybe it just got more popular lately. Okie dokie. I'm going to get some water boiling for the noodles. Our burner has a lot of setup today.
Our what?
Our burner has like the noodles, the oil, the actual wok.
Wow, like the wok looks large back there. You'll see it.
Yeah, it is large. Okay. I always feel like we need more chunjang in the recipe than you would think. You know, like I feel like a lot is required.
Yeah, I feel like I always end up having to put more in after the fact, but then it's like, I didn't fry it off, so it's not exactly the same taste because you add it in afterwards.
Let's see how much Mangchi uses. 1/4 cup and 1 tablespoon. That's for 2 to 3 servings, so.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
The garlic smells good. I'm so hungry.
Yeah.
Stays quiet in the corner.
You're talking about me or Becky?
Oh yeah, or are you talking?
This is the jjajang paste. I just had it raw. Tastes fine. I feel like it tastes way better
like
fried
jjajang, right?
though. People say it turns like a deeper, roastier flavor. Obviously, it also gets rid of the bitterness that's in the fermented beans.
Okay, garlic is done. What next? Onion. There's this place that is near where we went to college in University of Michigan. It's not on campus, it's actually off campus. You have to drive to get there, but it has like the best jjajangmyeon I've like literally ever had. And that, I guess it doesn't say that much because I'm like not Korean, I don't order it a ton, but even you,
truly,
right?
my parents go there like probably once a month. Literally go to Ann Arbor.
Oh, really?
Which is like a 2.5-hour drive once a month to get Panda.
Really?
Oh,
that's so cute. I didn't know
but
that.
did you hear that it's closing?
Yeah, I didn't know that he was closing up, but my friend Kevin, he goes quite frequently, but he's always talking about how like he always says he wants to retire. That's sad. So he actually is closing?
I can't tell because like my parents said he's been saying that for like months now.
Oh, okay. That's what Kevin says too.
Yeah. But it's honestly so good. Like
it's so good. But I think one of the reasons why it's so good is it has hella fucking onions in it.
Oh yeah, wait.
Like
go hard
at the
on
end
onions.
of this, at the end of the sauce, like I never finish like all the sauce afterwards. I just eat after I eat the noodles. But the sauce is literally